Okay. Now I just restarted the stream, so we should be good now. Apparently whenever it rains here, the power goes out. And it's been raining every day for the last week. Okay, so we got a rundown wall here. We can use this to sneak into the outpost here. Yeah, let's go ahead and save here. Okay. So we got a dude patrolling up and down this street here. I just gotta wait for him to turn around. Actually, there's some loot here I can pick up. Let's pick that up. Some more ammunition that I'm probably not going to use. And let's just wait for this dude to come back down here again so I can run across the street. So we are trying to make our way over, all the way over here. There's a manhole down here, or up here rather, that we need to get to. That's going to allow us access to the inner portion of the garrison. Now, let's see. I think there's another guy down. Yeah, there's another guy down here. I should be good to walk across the street. Yeah. Coyotas Pepihuatas. I'm not sure what that is. There is some loot here, but I don't think it's going to be good loot, so I'm just going to leave it there. Let's go down here. Okay. Now we can put on our weaponry. So it looks like we got a centipede here. Now, if I recall, those things can poison you, so I'm gonna save. There we go, and it's dead. And it has nothing on it. And we should be able to go up this ladder here. Okay, I'm gonna go over here. I believe this dude stays stationary. He doesn't move around. The only thing that moves on this map is this robot. So yeah, here's the other portion of the garrison. Let me see if I can make my way past the robot. Okay, there we go. So it looks like this is the general, Sarabia. And it looks like we got a guard here. Some soldiers here. We should be able to just sneak past this guard here. I think if we go, if we hug the left side of the room, we can get past this guard. I think this is going to be the computer here we need to mess with. Let's see. Enter command. Okay, here we go. So we can learn more about these people's objectives. Fort quarterly report. I'm not going to read all this. I think that this is just like lore stuff. Fort in El Paso. This report details supplies and communication codes for another fort in El Paso. It appears there is an ongoing combat there. The main objective is to hold the position and expand the territory of the new state. So they want to expand. So they are definitely going to come into conflict with the Brotherhood of Steel and the Arizona Rangers. Alright, so let's go ahead and copy the computer data to the holodisk. Data archive copied. Okay, let's end session. Now we got what we need. Let's get out of here. So all in all, this is a pretty easy mission if you sneak. You know what? I'm gonna go over here and see what's in this. What's in this drawer here? Oh, what's this? A radio. Never seen this. What kind of radio is this? An ancient but still functional radio from Watts Electronics. Maybe I can sell that. Oh yeah, over here, there's a monument here. Monument to some important but long forgotten event. Here, I guess this is the Mexican flag. The flag of New Mexico proudly waves in the wind. Alright, and we are home free. I think we also picked up a holodisk. Data from Data from this village. Espionage data collected by you at the Mexican Army fort. Some people in the wasteland are willing to pay well for it. Really? Interesting. I wonder how much. I am running low on funds. Alright. So let's go back to the Brotherhood of Steel and turn in this quest. Actually, no, I didn't want to come here. I wanted to go to the old port. There we go. Let's save. And let's go ahead and throw this radio in here. This trunk. What do you need? There's a Mexican army fort in Hermosillo. Did you scout around here? Did you scout around there? What did you find? Here's a holotape with data from the headquarters computer. It's in Spanish. Nice work. Your intel will give us an edge if there's an attack. Hermosillo's pretty far across the desert. Doubt they'll reach here anytime soon. Here's your payment. We value good intel. And we get a nice bit of experience points for doing that. Alright, so let's go and initiate the second quest from this dude. Okay, after Hermosillo, I want to help the Brotherhood even more. Will you take me on patrol? Yeah, we need more people like you for a major operation. Great, I'm all ears. Raiders have been a thorn in our side lately. They're targeting the main trade routes and local settlements. They recently hit one of our caravans, and this can't go unanswered. They don't know who they're messing with, Paladin Latham. We tracked those raiders back to one of their desert camps. Time to pay them a visit and put an end to their attacks once and for all. Great. When do we move out? Go to the rally point. I marked on the map. Field Commander Dobbs will meet you there and brief you. And make sure you are well armed. And good luck. So we're going to be doing a lot of fighting. We just got to go and kill a bunch of raiders. Let's see. Do I have enough stim packs? Yes, I do. Do I need anything else before I head out? Library. Oh yeah, I gotta use that here. You know, I think I'm good. So let's go ahead and go to this Brotherhood rally point. Okay. So looks like we got a little squad of Brotherhood soldiers. You see Paladin Dobbs. How long do I have to wait for you, soldier? You're paid for your service, not for sightseeing. Reporting for duty, awaiting further instructions. Listen up, everyone. The enemy camp is ahead. Our primary objective is to free the captured caravan driver. We need him alive. Neutralize the raiders by any means necessary. Any questions? Let's move into position. Yes, sir. So these quests are pretty easy, mainly because you got these Brotherhood soldiers who will accompany you, and this dude here who's going to be in power armor. I thought that was AI reading the dialogue. No. That is me reading the dialogue. Welcome into the stream. Alright, so report the situation. Alright, I need fire support. So follow me. So all we have to do is just kill everybody on the screen, and there's going to be a prisoner in here we gotta rescue. So let's go and take out these guys. I'm gonna let the Brotherhood do most of the fighting. They're more equipped than me. And I say that, and he just shot me on the fucking face. So I believe as long as Paladin Dobbs stays alive, the quest doesn't fail, so you just gotta make sure this dude stays alive. Wonder if I can... Nope, I can't reach that guy. I'm gonna stay back here then. Alright, so it looks like that's... God damn. There's just 2 people left. Alright. Oh, there's dogs here too. Okay, I think this dude's gonna be dead by the next turn. Here we go, he's dead. We got a guy in metal armor. Now he's down. I think we're done here. Unless there's another enemy somewhere. Yep, we're good. Okay. So this quest here, there's going to be a lot of loot we can get. This is a very easy way to getting a lot of weaponry for your character. Oh, what's this? Punch knife. That is a new weapon. Let me see what that does. A large knife with a double-edged blade. Still surprisingly spicy. How much damage does that do? Does the same amount of damage as my claws. So I'm not going to use it. All right, what's in here? Ammunition. Oh, what the fuck? Alright, looks like there's another person down here. Let's run away. Okay, I think that's everybody on the map. I'll take this. Okay, so... Yep, that's everybody here. There's gonna be some loot here I can pick up. Take this. Stem pack. So we got the caravan leader here. You see a man in dusty clothes, looking like he's walked miles through the wasteland. Hey, you're with the Brotherhood, right? About damn time. I thought you lot had left me for dead. The Brotherhood is here to help. I have orders to escort you to safety. Alright, soldier, I'm with you. But fair warning, if bullets start flying, I'm hauling ass out of here. Alright, let's get out of here. So you gotta be careful with this mission. You gotta make sure to come back to this rally point and then talk to the caravan dude. Because if you leave the map, you automatically fail the mission. Where is he? Okay, for some reason he's not following me. There he is. Okay. Hey, where are your paladins? I'm starting to feel a bit uneasy about all this. We've made it. The paladins will pick you up here after the operation is completed. I appreciate your help, soldier. Honestly, I never thought I'd be staring at a Brahmin's rear end on this scorching road again. Glad to help. Alright, now we are done with this portion of the mission. I think we can leave now. Let me go and check. Uh-oh. Nope, we screwed it up. Okay, so I think we have to talk to the caravan leader and then talk to Paladin Dobbs. The hostage is safe. There we go. Very good. Losing such a valuable caravan would be an unforgivable loss. Thank you, sir. Now head back to the base and report to Paladin Latham. Safe travels. I'm on it. So now we are done. Okay. Let's go back to Puerto Old Ports. So I think I'm going to go back to Casa Nueva to heal up and to sell some of this gear. What do you need? I need gear for the raid. So apparently I can get more gear. Your gear is your own responsibility. All I can do is grant you access to the quartermaster's supplies. Talk to him and maybe you can trade for something. Oh, so I can use the quartermaster here. I guess because we're helping. Oh, it looks like we got a flash flood warning here until 11:30 p.m. Look at that. Been raining all week. Okay, here's my report on the Highwaymen camp raid. Very good. That was just a small field camp. After hitting the caravan, the raiders split up. The second group took their loot to their main base. Securing the caravan was crucial, but retrieving the stolen cargo is even more vital. So there's another mission? We don't know the location of the main base, but during the raid, we got intel on a large camp in the ruins of Borca? That camp must be destroyed and might have information about the main base. Okay, so what are your orders, sir? Report to Commander Dobbs for your next assignment. So I believe for that portion of the mission, we just got to get some intel on where the raider main base is. Okay, so I'm gonna save real quick and go to Casa Nueva. Hopefully there's someone here who can buy all my stuff. Oh, wait, hold on. I forgot. I gotta put away my weapons here. So if you run around here with your weapons out, the sheriff will have a word with you. Alright, let's go over here. Can I sell something to this person? 273. Any more stim packs? Ooh, okay. Got a bunch of stim packs here. Let's see if I can afford all this. And let's sell this ammunition. Okay, there we go. I need healing. Yes, exactly as many as needed. Did I already? I can't remember if I got the surgeries to increase my hit points. I think I did. Yeah, okay. So now we are ready to start the next portion of the quest. Okay, now we gotta go all the way down here now. Oh, what the? Damn, I hate those things. Now I'm poisoned. I just healed myself, too. You wish to encounter a pack of rat? No. Well, at least I bought a bunch of stim packs, so it doesn't really matter too much if I took a little damage. Let's drink some of this water. You're just in time. Reporting for duty, awaiting further instructions. Alright, listen up. We've got ourselves a job to do. The enemy fort ahead is no joke, it's fortified. And chances are they rigged traps along the perimeter. Keep your eyes open and watch your backs. Once we hit the ruins, the main objective is intel. Find out everything we can about the raider base. After that, we torch the whole damn camp. Got it? Any questions? Nope? Good. Move out. Okay, so there's a lot of people here. So how do I want to do this? So we do have an extra guy with us to help support us. I think I should just go through the main entrance and kill all these people. Okay, what's the matter, recruit? I need fire support. Follow me. Okay, let's see. Let me go and run over here. Okay. There we go. First dude is dead. Well, it doesn't seem like these guys are going to be pretty difficult to kill. They got spears. Yeah, some of them got spears. Some of them have shotguns. So run over. Actually, I did not want to run there. Let's go back over here. Looks like that dog is coming after me. Now it's dead. Maybe I should just stay here. They're doing a pretty good job of killing everything. Okay, so how many hit points does this guy have? I gotta be careful he doesn't die. So he's doing pretty good. Might have to go in there and help him. Alright, what's he looking like? He's got 64 HP. I'm gonna give him a stim pack. Okay, it looks like I need a stim pack now. And I should probably just back away. Would be a good idea. Maybe I can run over here. Okay, I can probably get this guy over here. What the fuck? Is this person dead now? Almost. Okay. I'll probably kill these other two over here. In fact, let me go ahead and do that. Okay, so is that all of them? Look, yep, there we go. That was pretty easy. Now how much? Okay, I can't really carry a whole lot. So let's go and start looting these people. Stim pack. Pneumatic spear. I don't think that sells for much. This one doesn't sell for much either. Let's go ahead and take all of that. Take this. And let's see. I will take all this. So now, I think this is probably the first time where we're encountering really good weaponry right now. Mexican SMG, we got a combat rifle. American semi-automatic rifle of the AR series, formerly in service with the United States and Mexico. And we got an SMG. I'm pretty sure we encountered the police revolver. I think in Phoenix or something. We got another AR. Stim packs. I'm going to get rid of this, these knives here. Got another AR. Let's see. How much? Oops. How much does this weigh? This weighs 5 pounds. This weighs 8 pounds. I think this sells for more. So I'm going to get rid of that. And I'm going to get rid of this pistol too. So I can have some room for this AR. Alright. I think that's pretty much everything. Okay, so if I remember right, there's going to be some kind of intel document in this desk back here. Take this. There was something else I could do. Oh yeah, I can mess with this jukebox here. An old device. This looks like an old radio receiver. In any case, it doesn't work. Let's repair it. There we go. You have successfully repaired this device. In response, it emits a hiss that sounds like old music. Okay. And here we go, we got a map. A Raider map, a map detailing locations under Raider control, including their main base in the Eastern Mountains. So now we have what we came here for. Now we can leave. Mission accomplished with 0 casualties. I think I just gotta talk to Paladin Dobbs here to complete the mission. Report the situation. Okay, I found out where the base is. Good job, recruit. This is why we're here. Thank you, sir. Now head back to the base and report to the Paladin Latham. Safe travels. I'm on it, Sir Dobbs. Yeah, so far these missions are pretty easy. Okay, I've got to go back to Puerto. You know what? I think I need to swing by Tucson so I can sell all this equipment. I'll go and turn in this quest first, though. What do you need? Here's my report on the Highwaymen camp raid. Turns out the camp in Caborca was set up just to attack our caravan routes. The main base is in the eastern mountains. No wonder it took us so long to locate them. So you're going to hit the headquarters. They're just a bunch of common raiders. Call it a base or a hideout. Understood, sir. Alright, relay the orders to attack the commander. The mission's going to be rougher than the last one. Tell him to bring his top soldiers, and you, make sure you're packing your best weapons, armor. Good luck, soldier. Alright. And we got 1,000 experience points for doing that. Hold on, let me go ahead and save. Alright, to Tucson. Also, I need to pick up more fuel cells for my motorcycle. Gotta get some fuel cells for my motorcycle and possibly get some more stim packs. What the fuck is that? Oh, you encountered dehydration. You stayed hydrated thanks to the supplies in your trusty flask. So I believe this flask I got during that special encounter prevents you from getting dehydrated during this special encounter. So that is good, we picked that up. Alright, so let's go to the settlement. Alright, let's go and barter. Alright, good. So he's got some batteries on him. Let's go ahead and sell all this stuff. Alright, is there anything else? Oh, what's the... Oh, a flare pistol. And a flamer. Got another shot glove here. I need some stim packs. I guess I can pick up more ammunition for my shot glove. put that back real quick. And there we go. Alright, so we are good as far as supplies goes. And we got a bit of money. 7,000 caps now. Put this away. And yeah, I think we're ready to go. Ready to start the last mission. Or the last portion of this mission. Let me go and save first. Because this game has a way of screwing you over if you don't save. We've been waiting for you. Reporting for duty. Awaiting further instructions. This is it, soldiers. Our chance to make history. The Raider scum have been hiding too long, but we finally tracked down their main base. Now's the time to clear out every last one of those mole rat bastards. Stay sharp, stay tight, and let's give them hell. Forward, brothers. For glory of the Brotherhood and for the future we're building. Alright, so we have the same number of soldiers with us. So now, I want to say there's the same amount of enemies from the last mission. But there's definitely, when I played this off screen, the loot here is a lot better. I think there's a power fist we can get here. Alright, so where do I want to... Let me go ahead and kill these dogs first, because they're going to be annoying. Apparently they have some dogs down here. I guess they feed the dogs humans or something. Because there's a lot of skeletons down here. What the fuck? Your right leg is crippled. You're in... They shot me on the leg. Well, I can't move now. I gotta wait until the fighting's over to heal myself. Get out of the way. There we go. Let's go and fix this leg. And it still didn't fix it. There we go. Let's see. I'll save here. Okay, and is there anything down here? Got some healing items. A spear and a rock. I'll just leave that crap there. Okay, let me see if I can kill this dude. There we go. Looks like all these guys are going to be aggroed. Okay, that looks like a Brotherhood soldier right there. Yeah, I'm just gonna let them fight it out because I'm not gonna be much use against people with guns. Let's take a stim pack. Maybe I can inch up closer a little bit. Go home, American. And what if I don't want to go home? He shot his own guy. Okay, looks like they're taking care of one person down there. They should be able to kill these two people over here, so... Oh. Looks like a Brotherhood soldier died. I think this dude has a power fist. Let's go and steal it from him. How the fuck am I... Alright, I'm gonna run away. Take another stim pack. I'll take 2. Okay. Alright, so there's just one more dude up here who's aggroed. How much health does this guy have? He is almost dead. Hope I better go up here and help him. Wait, who is this? You see Augustine Chocon. Guess this is the leader here. You see, yet another bandit. He is likely not the last one you'll encounter. He does have a unique name. Oh, okay, so he definitely is the leader here. He has a plasma pistol. And why did I do that? There we go. Let's get out of there. Let's end combat. Alright, so we lost one guy. Okay, so I think I have a quest where I have to turn these Brotherhood soldiers dog tags in. So I'm gonna pick that up. This person had a stim pack too. And here we go, we got a power fist. So I will be changing that out. Let's change it out for this one. So, let me go back real quick. So it looks like my power fist is slightly better than my shock glove, so honestly I'm going to use both of them. But they both use the same ammunition. Okay, let's see what else we got here. An assault shotgun. That's a new weapon. Let's go ahead and take that. I'll take the ammo. It's kind of a shame that they don't drop their armor when you kill them. Looks like some of these enemies here, they're wearing pretty good armor. Oh, what's this over here? Got a box. Oh, another power fist. Well, I'll take the ammunition out. What's up here? Grenades and a flare. Take that. And a Mexican SMG. I'll take that. And what else? What did this guy have? Two stim packs. And a pneumatic spear. Okay, so what's in these crates? What is a valuable relic? Huh. You cannot pick that up. You are at maximum capacity. Let's put this grenades away. Still can't pick it up. Now this is the part I'm regretting for my character, because my strength is so low. I can't pick up all this stuff. Let's see, what can I get rid of? You know what? I'm gonna get rid of this shovel. I really don't need it. And I have extras. More ammunition. Antidote. Might as well eat these since I'm here. And I'll eat this beef jerky. Okay, so looks like there's just 2 more people left here. Didn't this guy have a... Yeah, he had a plasma pistol on him. Let's go ahead and take that. So I think I can sneak up on these people. Let's see. Nope. I screwed that one up. Okay. So that wasn't too difficult. Ooh, this person had a sniper rifle. Well, I can't pick it up. I'm just gonna have to leave it there. Okay, so we got some buff out, stim packs, and what is this? An IRP. Individual diet for a Brotherhood of Steel fighter. Other inhabitants of Sonora can only dream of such rations. Okay, so it's like an MRE. It heals you. Alright, so I think we're done here. Let's see. What's the matter, recruit? I recovered the relic. Here it is, Sir Dobbs. Great job, warrior. Thank you, sir. Now head back to the base and report to Paladin Latham. Safe travels. I'm on it, Sir Dobbs. Alright. And it looks like we're done with this quest. With only one casualty, so that's good in my book. Only one person died. What is this? Oh, another dehydration special encounter. What do you need? I need to know more about the Inferno. Here's my report on the Highwaymen Camp Raid. So we hit their main base. The raiders were wiped out, the leaders executed, and the loot returned to the Brotherhood. Well done, warrior. The Wastelands will remember this day. It was a glorious victory. We've purged these lands of evil and shown our strength once more. With the raiders defeated, the road will be safer, and the Brotherhood's fame will spread further. Thank you for your service. Hail to the Brotherhood of Steel. And I leveled up to level 16, and I got 58 skill points. I'm just going to save that, like I usually do. So we only have one last quest to do for this guy, and that's to go to the Inferno and find the missing Brotherhood of Steel soldiers. So the Inferno is irradiated, so I'm going to need to take a bunch of anti-radiation medicine with me. I'm just going to check if I have enough. I can put this back. Probably should sell all this stuff. That would be a good idea. So I got some Rad-X. Do I have Radaway? No, I don't. I have no Radaway. That might be a problem if I'm going to go to the Inferno. Okay, let me see. What can this dude tell me about the Inferno? Let me go and ask him about it. I need to know more about the Inferno. Not much to say. The scribes claim it's a dead zone, all thanks to a nuke blast. They warned about radiation too. What about the convoy? Several Brotherhood members were carrying important cargo from California. They should have reported back long ago. Okay, well, allow me a bit more of your time. So the Inferno is going to have some power armor we can grab there. It's going to be damaged, but power armor is power armor. I need to stop by Casa Nueva. I need to get some rat away. Let's see. Okay, does this person have... Oh, he has 8 stim packs. Got Rataway? Yes, you do. Give me 2 of those. And I'll buy all your stim packs. And give me your caps. Okay, so I think that's good enough. All right. I think we're ready to go to the Inferno. Just gotta put all this junk into my motorcycle. Put this away. Looks like I got 2 Power Fist. Which Power Fist was the one I was using? It was this one. So what I'm gonna do, before I go into the Inferno, I'm gonna take some Rad-X. So I don't get radiation sickness. And another dehydration. I am encountering that special encounter a lot. Uh-oh, I did not want, well, I guess it's fine if I come here. Alright, so I'm gonna take some Rad-X, gain 25 radiation resistance. It shouldn't be irradiate. Yeah, okay, so I'm good now. Alright, so here we are at the Inferno. The horrors of the Great War echo through the streets of this shattered city. So we got a person here. You see the guide. You see a person in old travel cloak. Their head and hands are wrapped in bandages. I'm going to assume, I wonder if this person is from the followers. What is this banner? This is the announced gathering point for departure to Sonora. I'm not sure what that means. Child of humanity, this place is dangerous for one such as yourself. It is dangerous for you too. What are you doing here? Have you encountered the ghouls, people with decaying, pock-marked skin who live for ages? I seek them to guide them to the ruins of San Diego. Why are you guiding them to the ruins of San... Oh, I think this is the DLC. Okay, so yeah, I think this is DLC stuff, so I'm not going to mess with that right now. And what is this? Universal container. Okay, so looks like you can put all your items in there. Looks like that dude teleports you to the, I think, Dayglow or something. What do we have here? Ventilation block. Old ventilation system. It has accumulated a lot of dust over the years. I think you can repair this. You open the hood and wonder what's inside. Rad ash. I'm not going to mess with that. There ain't nothing good that comes from messing with radiated goo. Let's go down here. So somewhere around here, there's going to be a Brotherhood of Steel soldier. Guess I just gotta explore around and find where this person is. What the? You see the withered one. You see a withered creature who stares at you with crazed eyes. It looks like we got a ghoul here. Oh, he doesn't... I guess he's not hostile. You see the remains of a giant ant. Before you is a creature in rags, vaguely reminiscent of a man. His crazed eyes are filled with fear and hunger as they look at you. I mean no harm. Who are you? Grabs his head. You notice several horn-like growths protruding from his scalp. Are you from around here? He rises and looks around. Yes, yes, but you? Where are you from? Haven't you seen a normal person since? He circles around, examining you. Since the people took shelter in the vaults. I didn't make it in, so here I am. Hold on, friend, I've got tons of questions for you. He covers his face with his hands. What do you want? The city's ruined. No one's here. Leave. Who are you? What are you? You look like a ghoul, but those horns. Are you a demon? Apparently I guess this ghoul's, like, this person's different than a ghoul. Demon. He looks away. That's what we call each other. I was once a man, a farmer. I poured milk onto the ground so prices wouldn't fall. I buried potatoes and vegetables. How stupid. Is there anyone else here besides you? There aren't many of us left, but even now, we have a division between the rich demons and the poor ones like me. The rich demons glow in the dark. They keep everyone else in line and take the best for themselves. They used to be important and influential. Now, as demons, they still crush others underfoot. He laughs. Fine. Let them shine and live forever in torment. This is a hell worse than death. They can't die. Even if they want to, this is their punishment. Immortality. Tormented by their sins, they must suffer forever. So you were kicked out of the pack. Is that why you're so skinny? I guess you're a demon too, like those glowing ones. Demon? He looks away. That's okay. So we already seen that one. How did you manage to survive? Survive? No, this isn't even surviving. This is hell. We're all living in hell. We can't die. Radiation made us like this. This is our punishment. Some were lucky to be at the epicenter of the nukes, but not me. There was a big city here, wasn't there? It looks around for a long time. Long ago, there was a big city here. It was called Mexicali, a beautiful city. Then the atomic bombs fell. They turned it into fields of burnt trash and scrap metal. The Reds did it. They aimed at aircraft factories but destroyed everything else. Now, because of the radioactive fallout, there's no life left here. Even the grass doesn't grow. Everything here is contaminated with radiation. That's why I have mutations like these. He touches his horns. So you're not alone here. Are there other survivors in the ruins? There aren't many of us left, but even now, we have a division between the rich demons and the poor ones like me. The rich, okay. Okay, the pack shares food. You can't survive here alone, and the glowing ones take all the best for themselves. When there's no food, they eat the weakest, like me. They'll eat me next, and I'll be free from torment. But I don't want to be eaten. That's why I'm hiding. Okay, so I think I'm starting to understand, but let's change the subject. Alright, so let's ask him about the Brotherhood of Steel convoy. Have you seen a Brotherhood of Steel convoy? A squad of soldiers. They were supposed to pass this way. Oh, my head hurts. So painful. Sorry, but this is very important. Try to remember. Ah, those pale-skinned ones couldn't get out of our underworld. Like the others, they'll have to burn here forever. So they're alive. They're being kept in the old church, but you can't get there. No, don't try. There are crowds of demons around and no one knows what's happening inside. It's a cursed place, the lair of Lucifer himself. No one ever returned from there. Looks like this won't be easy. Okay, so I think that's pretty much all we can ask him about. Alright, I'm leaving. Don't get any ideas about following me. Uh-oh. So I guess he wants to eat us. I'll eat you and become stronger, but I hate myself for it. I think that's what he said. Alright, well, hold up. This dude had food on him. Fried cockroach. So why do you attack me? Alright, so anyways, he said, there's a church around here. I think that's where we're going to find, the soldier. Or the convoy. It's down there. Alright, we got some irradiated Nuka-Cola. Might as well take the caps here. Ooh. Okay, so it looks like we got one of the glowing ones here. Reaver. A wild, mindless ghoul from which powerful rays of radiation emanates. And a feral ghoul. It looks like these guys will attack me. Oh, there's a dead guy here. This person died in a relaxed pose. Oh, there's a manhole here. And another ventilation block. And there's another manhole there. What's this? A totem? A creepy totem collected by the Reapers from various pieces of trash. Let's take a look at that. I think I have to go into the sewers. Let me go ahead and kill these guys first. You're hit for 18 hit points. What the f— why is that dude so strong? Okay, so he had claws on him. That's why he hit me so hard. Alright, what is this? A totem. I guess I just get items from there. And there's a jukebox. Seems like this jukebox was operational not long ago. Can I repair this? Oh, there we go. Apparently I can fix it. Pre-war whiskey. Wonder how much that sells for. Okay, so what's down here? Oh wait, hold on. Can I should probably finish exploring up here before I go down into the sewers. The road ahead is blocked by impenetrable ruins. You'll have to find a detour. Okay, so it looks like I might have to go into the sewers. Yeah, doesn't look like I can go anywhere else. Okay. Is this a sewer hatch? Let me go up here first. Got a ladder there. Oh. It looks like the soldier. We found a soldier, or one of them. hiding out in the sewers. Let's go and have a chat with them. Grr, damn it. I almost blasted you. Thought you were another mutant. You part of the support team? Yes, the Brotherhood sent me on a rescue mission. I don't remember you. Show your tag. Tag, I'm not Brotherhood, I'm just hired help. I see. Heard the Brotherhood in Arizona isn't doing too well. Sad. Where's the rest of your team? What are you talking about? I'm alone. Damn it. What are they thinking? How can one mercenary handle this? Though a small group does have a tactical edge in ruins, fine. Just don't get in my way. So what happened? My squad was ambushed by local ghouls, reavers. In the chaos, I lost the rest of my team and can't contact them. Plus, I injured my leg during the fight. You're military, right? And you're fully geared too. No one expected resistance in these ruins. We thought it was deserted, so we walked through the city to avoid mutants in the desert. Okay, so what's your plan? I need to gather my squad, if there's anyone left, and patch myself up to move on to the objective. Hey, do your civic duty. Can you help me do this? Of course, I can't leave someone in trouble. I knew I could count on you. If I complete my mission, I won't forget it. I hope not. Oh, by the way, my name is Paladin Barkley. Now go check around for my squad, but be careful on the way out. I set a couple of traps. I'm on it. So I think I can get this guy as a companion. I did remember reading about that. So let's see what we got. Report the... Okay, show me how to get out of here safely. He was talking about traps. There are several traps in the corridor. Watch your step carefully. Thanks. Okay, when you come with me, I could use the protection of an experienced warrior. I have no doubt, but as you can see, I'm not in the best shape right now. Wounded like this, I can hardly defend myself. Okay. So I might have to give this guy a stim pack. Let's see if he'll follow me now. Okay, I definitely can't do this without you. If you're not going to help, then I'm heading out. I knew I couldn't rely on you. Okay, my leg doesn't hurt so much anymore. I can move. That's more like it. Alright, there we go. So we got Paladin Barkley as a companion. Let's see. So he's got combat armor and an assault rifle. And he specializes in big guns. Alright, so he seems like he's going to be a decent companion. Does he have anything? He's got ammunition and a knife. Do I have any of that ammunition? Let me see. Yes, I do. Let me give him 25 bullets. I don't want to give him that many. Let's give him 25 bullets. Okay, hold up. Alright, that's good enough for him. He has 55 bullets. Alright, so what should I do? I'm almost back to normal. We just need to find the missing squad members. After that, we'll discuss what to do next. So, who else? So, how many people am I trying to find? Who else was in the party? Several people. Half are definitely dead. I don't know about the rest. I last heard from the squire near the supermarket, but then I lost contact. Who else was on the team? The knight held the line at the ambush point near the monument. Anyone else? Diana from the Followers of the Apocalypse was with us. I heard her screams. The ghouls were dragging her somewhere. Okay, so what if they're all dead? Then it's my duty to collect the dog tags to inform, command, and honor their memory. Okay, so there's 3 people we gotta find. I think there's gonna be a guy near a supermarket, a dude near a monument, and there's gonna be another person somewhere. Diana. Where does this lead to? Okay, so this place is blocked off. Let's go up this ladder and see what's up here. Alright, it looks like we found our first Brotherhood soldier. Looks like he's dead. Let's go ahead and try to kill these Reavers. And it looks like I gotta heal myself. Alright, so it looks like they got some healing items on... Well, at least this dude has healing items. This guy has ammunition. Okay, so you see the remains of the Knight of the Brotherhood of Steel. He had a combat shotgun and some dog tags with him. Wonder what these dog tags say. This dog tag bears a name and identification number. Apparently he got owned by these ghouls. What's in here? I don't really have a use for pre-war money anymore. So I'm just gonna leave that there. Okay, so looks like this is the supermarket. I don't know if there's anything useful here. Let's see what we got. We got coffee, a lighter, and there's a safe here. I kind of assumed it was already locked. Pre-war money. I do not need that. You know what, I'm just gonna skip. I'm not gonna loot this whole area because I don't think there's gonna be any good loot here. If there is good loot here, I'll come back here off screen and grab it. Alright, back into the sewers we go. Okay. So it looks like we're on the other side of this cave-in. What's up here? We got some more reavers here. More reavers and a glowing one. Okay, looks like we can handle those. Okay, what is this place? Looks like a building. A building of some sort. Looks like I gotta pick this lock. I'll go ahead and take the caps. Oh. Okay, I hit the wrong button. But apparently I can pull up the map if I hit the tab. I didn't know that. Wait, is... Destroyed police station. Oh, I think this is a police station. Yep, this is a police station because here's a jail with a dead guy in there. Take that. Looks like there's a safe here. I wonder what's in there. Ooh, we got a bunch of goodies. 3 stim packs, a Radaway, and a Rad-X. What else is around here? I'm just gonna leave that stuff there. Ooh, we got some robots. Loading iBots. Well, I'm not sure how useful these things are going to be, but I can reprogram them for some experience. Ooh. More fuel. So yeah, this whole area is pretty big. Can I open this? Damaged garage door, no way to open them by hand. Can I use a crowbar? Yes, I can. Alright, so I'm gonna see if I can use my robots on those ghouls up here. Oh, there we go. They're fighting. Okay, that dude doesn't have anything good on him. Reload. It looks like we got another totem here. Alright, I'm gonna go for this one up here. That must be a pneumatic spear. Nope, apparently not. It's just a normal spear. And I'm radiated. Luckily, I can fix that. So yeah, over time in the Inferno, you will be exposed to radiation. So that's why I took a bunch of these Radaways and Radexes with me. As well take another one of these. Ahead, you see an ornate building with lit windows surrounded by a crowd of reavers. Oh, that's a lot of reavers. And I imagine I'm supposed to go here. It looks like I can also go off to the left. Okay, let's go ahead and kill these reavers. And I'll take that. What the fuck? Come on, don't shoot me. Alright, I'm gonna move out of the way. This guy sucks. I don't think he's even killed one of the Reavers yet. I'll take that. Okay, and we got a pre-war book. I can turn that into that lady in Casa Nueva. Okay, so I think that's going to be the last Reaver on this map. Let me just check. Yep. Okay. Let's go ahead and go into this building here. I'm not sure what is this? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, okay, so it's, we got a super mutant here. Huh? Another normie? And you come right to me. Ha, you stupid or what? What is this place and who are you? Lower your weapons and follow me. Levi will speak to you. Okay, take me to Levi. I want to ask him a few questions. Greetings, stranger. I am Levi, guide of my small flock. And I'm Dick Butt, just a traveler. You have entered our sanctuary, and your presence here is disturbing. But let us be clear. You will be safe here as long as you follow the rules and mean us no harm. Okay, well, I don't want any trouble, especially in this situation. Very good. It is unexpected to see a normal person here. Tell me what brought you here. I'm looking for a Brotherhood of Steel convoy. It was lost somewhere in these ruins. Ah, yes. So the Brotherhood sent a mercenary instead of risking their own people. As I expected, they do not have enough forces in this region for full-fledged rescue operations. So much the better for us. Why is that? Are you up to something? It's a long story. Some people think I'm the devil, trying to create my own hell. But in reality, I'm trying to create a heaven for my people in the middle of hell. Go on. We can no longer live in a normal world. The pagans burn our brothers in the West, and the East does not accept either our faith or ourselves. The North and South are deserted. All we have left is to create our own world. Hmm. I think these people are the cultists who, from Fallout 1. I forgot what they were called, but they supported Unity. So these people must be like remnants of them. Now you understand why your presence here is highly unwelcome, especially considering our recent meeting with other normals. Wait, so there are other normals like me here? A group of pagans were crossing the ruins to the south. They were not destined to leave these lands. Like you, they will remain here forever. Okay, so it looks like... So we gotta do a quest for this dude. Once we do, we'll get access to power armor. If I help you with your heaven, will you let me go free? You want to make a deal with the devil? Fine. Go down into the basement and talk to Diana. Oh, that's one of the people we're looking for. She'll tell you what kind of research we are conducting and what is needed to complete it. Everyone will receive their reward according to their results. Okay, I'm going. What do you know about Diana? The followers of the apocalypse are kind but misguided people. They try to help others to the best of their understanding. They treat people like me with condescension, as if we need their care, but it's the other way around. So why do you need her? She is a physician and scientist, exactly what I need to complete our mission. I see. Okay, so these people, it doesn't seem like they like the Brotherhood of Steel. Heretics who have lost all faith in God. They only believe in the power of technology. Poor people. So you're on bad terms with them, aren't you? Your Brotherhood is guilty of killing our God. Their forgiveness will only come at the epicenter of atomic fission. I see. So, who's this? We know he's Levi, the shepherd of these unfortunate souls. Shepherd, are you a priest or something? Our church was destroyed by pagans like you. Our God died in the atomic flames, so I led my flock according to his commandments. But far from those lands where our faith turned to shame. Okay, so, oh, well, maybe these people are the followers of fire. I've seen a robe like this before. Followers of fire and Phoenix wear something similar. We've encountered imitators who parasitize small settlements under a banner similar to ours. Do not believe these blasphemers. Their faith is feigned. So what kind of church is this? What's it all about? You want to understand the basic concepts and a simple mass. I only say that our God, the Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, so these are the same cultists from Fallout 1. I'll say that our God, the Master, wants to save people from their vices and shortcomings by offering a different path. The different path being that of mutations and freakishness. Our vision is limited thanks to the Master. We are devoid of human vices and are able to survive even in such an inhospitable place as these ruins. And you? Well, it seems like this Master was really important to you. Okay, so yeah, these people are the Children of the Cathedral. That's the cult from Fallout 1. We are the Children of the Cathedral. We were crucified for our faith, but we'll continue our prayers until the end of the world. This is our burden. Okay, well, all right, let's stop talking to this dude. So yeah. So it looks like they got a bunch of super mutants here. Lots of super mutants. So it looks like some of the members of the Children of the Cathedral went down south to Mexico. I don't think I can go into this room here. Let me see if I can go into any of these other rooms. I can go in here. Let's see if I can loot this area. I'll take that with me. Buff out. Might as well take the grenades. And we got a workbench. I'm just gonna make some ammunition here. Let's go for this one. And what else do we got? So you see a lab assistant. I don't have time for conversations with pagans. I'm baffled by how you normals survive in this world. Uh-oh. Okay, so I can't take anything here. Alright, so this dude wants us to go and help Diana in the basement. Alright, let's see what we need to do. So yeah, we gotta do this quest. Here's the power armor here. It's missing two components. It's missing a helmet and a processing unit. We can find the helmet on a different map, which is close to here. But the processor, we have to get it from Levi. He'll only give it to us once we do this quest for him. So what's up, Diana? Actually, there's some good loot on this map. On this level here also. Uh-oh. I guess I can't loot it yet. I think I gotta do this quest first. Thank God there's someone here with a human face. Who are you? Diana, I'm with the followers of the apocalypse, headed to Casa Nueva. But my convoy was attacked by crazed ghouls. Reavers, I guess. I got captured and brought here. Don't even know if anyone else from my group survived. I'm really sorry to hear. One of the people here is like right behind me. Like what? I'm really sorry to hear that, Diana. And what about you? Did the Reavers capture you too? The Brotherhood of Steel sent me for backup. Yeah, the Brotherhood never abandons their own. Can't fault them for that. So you're planning to escape from here? I'm afraid getting out of here won't be easy. If we try to leave the cathedral, the guards will catch us. But if we get outside, the Reavers will tear us apart. Okay, so we gotta be smarter about this. Exactly. I don't want bloodshed, and Levi seems to agree. He promised to let us go if I help him with his research. I need to assess the situation and think it over. Sure, but don't leave me behind. The children of Casa Nueva are waiting for my biology. Oh, I guess she's a teacher. Okay, so let's mess with this power armor. Can we do anything with this? The armor is missing some parts. So looks like we can't do much with it at the moment. I think I can make some stim packs on this laboratory set. There we go. Made 2 stim packs. We got some Reavers here. A wild, mindless ghoul from which powerful rays of radiation emanate. So I guess these are like similar to the glowing ones. I remember in, I think it was either Fallout 3 or Fallout New Vegas, they have ghouls called glowing ones. You see a mutant body. Looks like a centaur. Dead centaur. With Psycho. It looks like they were experimenting on that. Alright, so what's your plan? Alright, first tell me about the power armor. It was being transported to a military base in Puerto Penasco when the Reavers attacked the convoy. No one had a chance to use this pre-war marvel. Is it still operational? Mostly. It got a bit banged up during the transport, but the main systems are intact. The issue is that some parts are missing. So what's missing about the armor? Levi keeps the main processor with him so no one can activate the armor without his permission. Does it come with a helmet? The helmet was lost during transport, likely left where the ghouls attacked us. Now I know where to look for. Okay, so let's see. I think I gotta go with this option here. I'm interested in your mission. I was heading to Casa Nueva. That settlement needs scientists and teachers. A few followers are already conducting research there. I've been to that town. Nice place. So once we rescue her, we'll have to go and send her to Casa Nueva. Apparently that's a quest. Let's see, what else? What do you know about this city? What do you know about Levi and his cult? Not much, but enough to respect and hate him simultaneously. Is he a mutant too? Levi took the mutagen as part of his initiation. Now he suffers from its side effects, so he wears a mask to mitigate the toxic care. His followers don't need it though. Who is he? Levi was one of the Master's followers. Like Morpheus and the others close to him, he stayed loyal to his leader until the end, until the cult was destroyed in 2161. So what does Levi want from you? He needs my scientific skill for his complementation project. That's what he calls it. So what's that about? It's hard to explain, and I wasn't told everything. Levi's people are the result of an old experiment. Want to know more? No, I think we already know about the story of Fallout 1. Let's skip the story. So, Levi demands a virus stabilizer for his flock. Some of his people suffer without enough mutagen, while others need to suppress the virus to avoid turning completely feral. Sounds too complex given the chaos we're in. Exactly. Luckily, Levi brought a small lab with him. The main issue is a shortage of synthesized substances, especially benzene and pesticides. With more raw materials, I could solve the mutagen problem. If making the mutagen gets us out of here, it's worth a try. Things can't get much worse. Exactly. My heart aches imagining their suffering. Okay, so where do I need to find these things? I had a chemical bag with everything needed. Levi's men couldn't find it. One of the Reavers likely took it to the ruins. Great, another scavenger hunt. Please find the bag. The ambush was near the monument on Interstate 5 west of here. Okay, I'll be right back. So that chemical kit that we need to find is going to be on the same map where the power helmet is going to be at, so we'll be able to kill two birds, whatever they're saying is, kill two birds with one stone. I kind of wish you could have a super mutant companion in this game. That would be very nice. I believe this guy can stay as a permanent companion with you, Paladin Barkley. Alright, so I think we gotta go over here. Okay, we got some Reavers here. So we got a crate here. Alright, so here's the last Brotherhood of Steel member we're looking for. He's also dead. So we gotta go and pick up his dog tags. Let me see if I can heal up. Do I have any healing items? Yes, I do. Okay, and I also have an IRP. Let me take one of these. Yeah, apparently this increases my healing rate also. And there's another Reaver back. Oh, there's actually two more Reavers back here. Okay, fried cockroach. I will take that. Oh, this dude has a ripper. And I'll just take the ammunition. You see a dead scout of the Brotherhood of Steel. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and take his dog tags. And what do we got here? Alright, so got the power armor helmet. Looks like they had to leave that there because they got ambushed. What is this monument of? A monument to someone whose name history has long forgotten. Not sure what that not sure what this is based off of. And I think down here is the chemical kit. Alright. Oh, the chemistry set. Let's go ahead and pick that up. A large collection of chemical tools and substances. It weighs 10 pounds. And we got the power armor helmet. You see a T-51B power armor helmet. Let's go ahead and give this to Diane. All right, here you go. Here's your chemistry here's your chemistry kit. Thank God. I was worried the ghouls had torn it apart. Let's see. Yes. This was what I needed. First, we need to run some tests. Place the kit on the lab table over there. So, give me that test tube over there. Look, it's turning green. Now we just need to conduct clinical trials. Fortunately, we have prototypes. So I'm not sure which dialogue I'm supposed to choose. You want us to use those Reavers? Looks like we have no other choice. How interesting. Notice how the test subjects have become calmer. Now, I'll examine their blood cells under a microscope. So, hey, we did it. I think this is exactly what Levi wanted. Good news, I'll talk to Levi. There we go. We fixed Levi's issue. gonna go ahead and leave this power armor helmet down here. Because it's pretty heavy. Okay, and we're almost done with this mission. What can you tell me? So Diana developed a mutagen. It sounds very promising, but I can't accept it yet. We complete the mission, what's wrong? Need some guarantees or something? The lives of my people depend on this medicine. Prove that it is indeed safe. Well, so according to the to what I read online, you can get your character to take the mutagen. I believe that's going to mutate your character. I think your appearance changes, and I think something else happens to you. Or if you don't want to do that, you can install the mutagen sprayers inside those totems we saw. Okay, so we're going to install those mutagen sprayers in the places where the reavers gather, which is going to be the totems. Yes, that would clear things up. Let's see how the mutagen affects the inhabitants of these ruins. Okay, the mutagen will be placed in these sprayers. Your task is to install them in the 5 busiest places in the ruins. Now go and don't bother me again until you complete the task. On my way. And I am... Wow, okay. So I am overloaded. Let me drop this. Oh, I'm still overloaded. Let's see. Let's drop this too. Okay, so we got a mutagen here. A mutagen sprayer operated by a primitive spring mechanism. It weighs 5 pounds. So apparently all these together, they weigh 25 pounds. Okay, so now we just got to do some backtracking. And we got another one here. And I believe there's going to be one last one. Right here. Okay. So now we are finished. I'm gonna go ahead and pick this stuff up. And let's go and tell Levi the good news. We did what he wanted. So I installed the sprayers that had quite an effect on the Reavers. Really? What happened to them? I think the mutagen lowered their aggression and eliminated their chronic pain. Let's go with this one. Good, just as Diana predicted. You did an excellent job. Honestly, I didn't expect this. So can we leave now? You have earned your freedom and our gratitude. Prepare for your journey, and when you are ready, you may leave. No one will hinder you. However, entry here will be closed to all normal people from now on. Okay, so I guess I can't come back here. Or maybe just I can't come back to this church. That's fine with me. Goodbye, Levi. Oh wait, hold on. So, you have a part for some power armor. Will you give it to me? Take it. I can trust that you will use this armor for good. Besides, we can't use it anyway. Thanks, I'll put it to good use. So now we have this processor. This is a processor unit for the T-51B power armor. Now let's go and get our power armor. It's the only reason we did this quest. Okay, let's pick this up. And let's put everything together. Done. The processor. Let's repair it. Great. The power armor is now fully operational. So let's pick it up. And look at this. 60 pounds. A self-contained suit of advanced technology armor. A suit of advanced technology armor. I never heard of that phrase before. Technology armor. This copy is partially damaged, so I believe we can get this power armor repaired in Tucson. It's going to be very expensive though. So yeah, the armor class is at 29. Yeah, it definitely seems like this is broken. It didn't really increase our armor class by much. Everything else increased. Alright, well. Look at that, we got our power armor. So, what's your plan? Get ready, we're leaving. Are you sure this is the right move? I don't want to get caught in the crossfire again. Levi gave us freedom. We can leave. Thank God, I believe Levi was a good man and would keep his word. And pack your things, it's time to go. Where are we heading, Captain? Where do you want to go? So, Diana is going to be a temporary companion until we go to the town of Casa Nueva. So yeah, we gotta escort her there. I think we can loot these now. There we go. Let's take all this stuff. I'll take the explosives. Ooh, a plasma pistol. And a stealth boy. People astound me with their resilience. Let's get up out of here. I wish there was a quicker way of leaving this area. I think I have to go all the way through the city. I gotta backtrack again. Finally, we're out of that hellhole. Now we can leave. We can finally leave. Alright. So it looks like we're done with Paladin Barkley. I'm gonna tell him to, we don't really need him anymore. It's time to say goodbye. Our paths split here. Hold on. Your brothers are dead. Here's their tags. I'm really sorry. So, yeah, I think this is how we finish the quest. They died fighting like true warriors. May their memory be honored. What about the girl? A civilian from the Followers of the Apocalypse was with us. Diana is waiting for us at the exit. You can talk to her there. Great job, pal. I'm in your debt. Is that it for here then? That's right. Now I can return to base with a clear conscience. Though I can't imagine the shame awaiting me there. Damn. The entire squad was killed and the cargo lost. This will be remembered for a long time, even if the tribunal clears me of any wrongdoing. Your brothers will understand, I'm sure. Thanks for your help. You remind me of one of the vault dwellers who helped us against super mutants in California. No civilian has ever been this useful to the Brotherhood. Keep it up, Fire. So I believe he's talking about the vault dweller from the first Fallout game. It's worth trying for the Brotherhood. Shall we continue our journey? Okay. Okay, see you later, Paladin Barkley. Alright, so let's get up out of here. So, let's see. So let's go straight back to Puerto. I think we can find Paladin Barkley at the Brotherhood of Steel's destroyer ship. Swarm of mantises. No, I don't. Old port. There we go. We lost 10 healing rate. Let's go ahead and save. And let's turn in this quest. Hold on. Where did you get that power armor? Practically in hell. Dead people on the streets, wild reavers eating each other, ruins everywhere. Sounds like Inferno, where our convoy disappeared. Did you find someone in this armor? A body? Let me tell you what I know. It's true then. What the scribe said, it's a cursed place. You need to talk to our general. The general himself? He'll be interested in your story. I'll tell the guards to let you through. Great. Well, there we go. We completed we completed all this guy's quest. So let's go back to Casa Nueva. So Diana can teach her kids biology or whatever. Oh, it's at nighttime. So yeah, there is a curfew here in Casa Nueva. You can't run around with your weapons out, or you can't run around at night also. Let's go and put this here. Alright. And here we are. We're here. Is it time to say goodbye? Yes. Now this is my new home. An amazing place. So much greenery surrounded by endless desert. Imagine what it took to make all this. I'm eager to find out how they did it. A new chapter of your life begins. Thank you. You saved not only me, but also the people who live here. Together we'll try to make Casa Nueva an oasis where people can live in peace and harmony. Yes, please. I knew right away this was the right thing to do. I'll tell my brothers about you. Thanks again. Goodbye, Diana. There we go. That's goodbye. Let me go up here and sell some items. Damn, she's got a goddamn arsenal on her. Alright, so she doesn't have any more stim packs. Okay. I guess I gotta go to Tucson to sell all this stuff in my inventory. Alright, so I'm gonna call it there for this stream. We got a lot done. We got our power armor, we got a new weapon, a power fist, and we have earned entrance into the Brotherhood of Steel's destroyer. So next time we'll be checking out the destroyer over there, and hopefully we'll be able to blow it up. So until then, I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.